Hi, welcome back. You're still tuned into Midcap Radar on CNBC-TV18. Well, Meghmani Finechem is in focus. They reported strong set of Q1 numbers. They also in July inaugurated and commissioned India's largest CPVC resin plant, and a lot is happening in this space as well. To discuss the business outlook, product pipeline and more, we have with us Mr. Maulik Patel, who is the MD of the company. Maulik, good afternoon. Thanks a lot for joining us today. Q1 performance has been really strong. The caustic soda or the chlor-alkali segment in general is seeing a lot of bullishness. Price hikes are in place. But has that continued in Q2 as well? Because we've been seeing commodity prices coming down. What are the current caustic prices? And are you seeing more supply come in the market because of which you could see further correction?
Yeah. So, I think, the Q1 was fantastic. So in the Q2, there are a lot of movements happening in the world. So based on the energy prices, it is moving up in the Europe based on the gas-based chemicals. So because of that, the caustic soda prices remain always high. It is right now it is around 56,000 rupees per ton kind of thing. It is going on right now. But at the same time, because of the recession, in the Europe and US, the chlorine downstream application is also going down, like PVC, everything is coming back to a normal situation. So because of that, also the caustic soda plants, which is not running well in the Europe and US, because of that, internationally, the caustic soda price remain on the higher side right now. So that is the major reason why the caustic soda price, even though the demand is in the lower side little bit on the globally, still it is on the higher side right now.
Okay, and will this price sustain of 56,000 rupees per ton?
So we expect that till the Europe, the situation of the energy in the worldwide will remain similar, though, because this is energy-driven kind of chemicals. So it will remain on the higher side always.
And you spoke about lower global demand because of what's happening in Europe. Is that impacting you?
Indirectly, there are in the caustic soda particularly, if you see, there is an opportunity because, we can export from India, because in India, we are not dependent only on the PVC kind of molecule for a chlorine downstream, which is a co-product along with the caustic soda. So India is dependent on a lot of other chlorine derivatives, which is in the solvents, which is like chlorinated solvent like CMS, chloromethane, which going into the agro and pharma industries. A lot of water treatment chemicals also, which is manufacturing in India, which is also major demand. A lot of PVC stabilizer, PVC also downstream application, is a major advantage in India. So we are not dependent only on the PVC molecule in India. So yeah, in terms of the caustic soda manufacturing, we are slightly better situation compared to the US and Europe, I would say that.
So, Maulik, just explain this to me, whatever is happening in Europe, what does it mean for the chlor-alkali segment, say in India? Are you seeing increased inquiries ahead of winter in Europe because there's energy crisis? And you said PVC prices are going down. How much pressure have you seen there? And overall, for FY23 guidance, what does it mean for you?
So we expect in this current financial year, we expect that the caustic soda price till the Ukraine situation will not be normalized. The Ukraine and the Russia war situation, I think it will remain on the similar range. We expect that in the caustic soda, but the chlorine side, the demand of the derivatives, I think the demand of PVC and the other chemicals is coming downward right now globally because of the infrastructure is little on the slower side, in the globally. But at the same time in India, like some of the application like which we are into it, like the CPVC manufacturing, which is considered as a specialty application, which is in the hot water application in India. That application is in the huge demand right now because in India situation of the infrastructure, it is on the higher side compared to the other part of the world. So we expect good demand in coming time for the CPVC in India.
What is exports as a percentage of your sales, and how much can you scale that up to?
So export right now, it is not, we are doing almost 5 to 7% of the entire volume right now. But, the epichlorohydrin, the volume which is the product which we have started exporting to US and Europe customers. We are on the approval stage right now. And the major volume will start increasing from the Q3 onwards.
So how much can you scale it up to in that case? 5 to 7% right now with the ECH plant coming. What target can you give there?
So, we are in last year, we have expanded two major applications, which is one is CPVC and ECH. So CPVC is majorly, 95 to 98% we are going to be in the domestic market. ECH, we are expecting, we are doing, I think 20 to 25% we are going to do export in Europe and US customers. So definitely that much volume will increase in the future.
What is your capacity utilization right now, and what's the expectation for the rest of the year?
So currently just we have commissioned the CPVC plant, the ECH plant. So we, as I said, we are on the customer approval stage. So it will increase we will reach the optimum capacity, which is 70 to 75% by end of Q4 for both the products. Yeah.
Okay. So ECH and CPVC capacity utilization at 75% by the end of this year.
End of this year, yes,
okay.
That's right.
So, let's talk about your longer term targets. You have a target of 5,000 crores of revenues by FY27. But considering that a major chunk of your revenues coming from commodity prices, which are very volatile, what is making you so confident? Will there be a move towards, say, value-added products? What makes you sure that 5,000 crores in, say, next 4 years is attainable?
So, yes, you are rightly, right now, before 3-4 years, we were only into the chloroalkali segments. And if you see in the last 3 years, we have expanded our capacity into the chloromethane, which is downstream, which is chlorine downstream, hydrogen downstream. We have expanded into hydrogen peroxide. Same way, chlorine and hydrogen and caustic soda, all three of them, it consumes in the epichlorohydrin. We have expanded. So, now onwards, I think, this is the last expansion which we are doing it, caustic soda, which is going to commission by end of this quarter. And this is the last expansion on the caustic chlorine side. And all future expansion, what we are targeting is on the derivative side, which will consume chlorine, hydrogen, or hydrogen peroxide, or the chloromethane derivatives, So we are targeting all on the specialty chemical side, which is value-added chemicals, and that will reach us, our target to reach 5,000 crore by adding more chemistry, which is import substitute chemistry, and first time in India kind of chemistry. Yeah. Along with the chlorotoluene project, which we have announced and which will commission by Q4 this year.